welcome back to episode 3. Don't know how we're already at episode 3 of Girl, Be Serious. I'm your host, Marissa here, hanging out, dropping this Black Friday. We're talking Thanksgiving, we're talking craziness, we're talking just holiday events in general, kind of how to navigate them. So I feel like it's the perfect time to talk about it. And it's Black Friday, we're overspending, we're overstimulated, and we're acting like we didn't cause drama on Thanksgiving. Yeah, we're pretending we didn't do that. And if you didn't, well done. Good job. Good job for behaving. But yeah, some of y'all with these questions should not be allowed near food. Some of you shouldn't be allowed near your boyfriend's grandma's. You just need to rethink. Just kidding. You guys are so funny, and thank you so much for sending in questions. If you want to send in a question that you might have, you can email, I believe it's girlbeseriouspodcast@gmail.com. You can find me on the radio on 105.5 JYY. I'm the programming director. I'm an on-air DJ from 3 to 7 every weekday and Saturday. You can hang out with me there. And then while I'm doing that, I'm also live on TikTok from 3 until 5 every weekday. We hang out, we have fun, we make enemies. It's what we do best. So let's dive into it, shall we? Oh my gosh, it's Black Friday. I'm going on vacation soon. Sorry, I just had a thought. I was like, I should update them. Let me update you on what's going on. I'm going on vacation, so I'm going to be gone for a whole week. My coworker CJ is going to be in for me on the radio. I am going to be recording next Friday's podcast, which is going to be a birthday podcast. I'm going to be recording that and posting that for y'all next Friday. Okay. I'm not going to miss out. I'm not going to miss out on any podcasts. Not around here. But yeah, I'm going on a really fun trip. Can't wait. And hopefully it's going to be super fun. Going to be in some beautiful islands for my birthday. And I can't wait. I'm so excited. Turning 28 next week. It's fine. Everything's fine, right? We'll just move along. Anyway, okay, let's get to your, I'm going to call this the Thanksgiving Hotline. Thanksgiving Hotline. And for you guys who celebrated in October, all my Canadians, you just think back to October, okay? Let's get into it. All right. Your seasonal chaos is honestly like my seasonal entertainment. Like, it's so much fun. I love answering these questions. And don't forget, if you have a question, anything you want to ask, you can email me at girlbeseriouspodcast@gmail.com. Don't forget it. Okay, here we go. If you thought cuffing season was crazy, let's dive into it, shall we? Okay, question number 1. Do I bring food even if no one asked me to? Now, I feel like this is super important. I know so many people who go to places empty-handed. Now, my mom never taught me this, but I picked it up from other people that, sorry, Mom, that you, wherever you go, always bring something, even if it's super, super, super small. Okay, like you go to a family event anywhere, you're going over to someone's house, always bring them something. Bring them, unless it's like you're going to your best friend's house and you do it like every week, maybe not that. But if it's the holiday season, you're going to your mom's and everyone's going to be there, either ask her what you can bring, and if she says nothing, still bring something, even if it's napkins, even if it's paper towels, even if it's a bottle of your favorite wine or soda, even if it's cups, even if it's cookies. Like it doesn't have to be crazy. Something I love to do is make homemade chocolate chip cookies, and I like to bring those. That's kind of like most staple. I love it. Or my favorite wine, because I love sharing my favorite wine with other people, being like, guys, you should try this. And then they end up loving it, and it's amazing. And it's a hack. So I guarantee that you should try that. Okay, but let me get to the question. They said, help, my boyfriend said, don't bring anything. My family has it covered, but that feels like a trap. Am I supposed to show up empty-handed? So no, you do not show up empty-handed. I don't care if they say, please don't bring anything. You still bring something. Even if it's biscuits, a baguette, like I said, napkin soda, wine. Bring some flowers. Always bring flowers. If you can bring flowers and something else, flowers and wine, flowers and cookies, you are the new favorite. Okay, let me tell you. The new favorite, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, she's so thoughtful. She's so organized. She's so prepared. Or he, whatever you want to do. But yeah, bare minimum. That should be the bare minimum. Bringing something. I used to host Thanksgiving at my house, and my brothers, calling y'all out, they wouldn't bring diddly squat. And it would make me so mad. So, and especially that helped me realize what other people could be thinking or feeling when I go to their house. You know, once you gotta hit all aspects of each situation. So now I'm always like, how can I be the best guest in someone's house at someone's event? And yeah, that's what I would say. That's my suggestion. Is to always bring something. Bring the vibes as well. You know, bring the flowers, the wine, and the vibes, and a good attitude. Like, you walk in there and you're like, be compliment city in like a genuine way. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in so long. I miss you so much. How are you? You look so beautiful. Rather than just being like, hi, how y'all doing? You know, this is your time to, like, don't think so selfishly. Like, try to be super selfish this holiday season. Can't talk. Do not be selfish. Be selfless this holiday season. Like, don't be like, oh, I'm just not feeling it this holiday season. Like, turn that off and be like, no, I want to make people feel good. That could be a beautiful gift, is making people feel good. You walk in there and be like, oh my gosh, what have you been doing different? You just look stunning, you know? Try it, see how it goes. Okay, question number 2. How long am I supposed to stay? What is the escape time? All right, here's the question. Is there like an etiquette for how long I have to stay at a holiday event before I Irish exit? I can't answer this question honestly because that's not me. I don't go somewhere and think, how or when can I leave, typically. Because I love having fun. I love spending time with my friends and family. And especially during the holidays, it's so fun. You know, I love hearing my family's stories. I love hearing just friends tell stories. I love just experiencing people and just spending time with them and learning from them and laughing with them and just spending time with people. It's so fun. So I don't feel that way, but I do have some tips, okay? I wrote them down. So we'll call this the exit playbook, okay? You stay long enough to eat dessert, but not long enough to get dragged into weird conversations that you don't want to be having. So here's your escape window, 2 to 3 hours. After that, leave proudly and leave with purpose. If anyone asks, oh my gosh, why are you leaving early? Just be like, oh, I have some leftovers. I have to transfer to Tupperware before they spoil. You know, I've had some food poisoning this year. I have twice food poisoning. No, thank you. We're really cutting down on fast food restaurants I can go to. Or you could say, we should get home before it's too late. Or I need to run. I got to get home before it's too late. Stick to the schedule, you know? Nobody should question that if they're nosy boyses. Noisy words. I don't know. It gets dark out. It's like midnight by 5 p.m. around here. So, be like, oh, I gotta get home. Gotta get home. Or you could leave and maybe no one would notice. There's a thought. Unless you're just that good, and then maybe everyone would notice. Be like, all right, this is the time to go. Run. Like, oh my gosh, where's Stacy? Where's Gwennifer? I don't know. Okay, here's question number 3. Every time I come home, my aunt turns into a hype woman for my love life, asking nonstop, so when's the wedding? How do I shut down without starting? Oh, how do I shut that down without starting World War III at the dinner table? If I had a penny for every time someone asked me when I was getting married, when is your boyfriend gonna propose? When are you having children? My whole life, probably since I was like 22, 20 even. And I was with somebody. I was with one of the ones I was about her, with one of them. And oh my gosh, the grandparents, the friends' parents, the people at work, oh my gosh, co-workers be like, so when's he gonna pop the question? Like, bro, I've been with him for 3 months. What are you getting at? Okay, where's the question here? People just cannot wait. I don't know if it happens to everybody, but that happens to me a lot. I get that question a lot, especially now on my TikTok. Everyone find out I got a boyfriend. They're like, oh my gosh, when are you guys gonna get married? Like, one day when he proposes to me, okay? And until then, there's no timeline. Timelines are so bad in relationships. I had a relationship where we were on a timeline and it was not good. It wasn't good for me. It wasn't good for them. It wasn't good for anybody. Do not put timelines on your relationship because it'll hurt you. It'll hurt you real bad, okay? Zero expectations. That means some. You got to be going somewhere. But having the least amount of expectations will help you thrive. It'll help you thrive. All right. But yeah, you gotta just keep reminding people that you're on your own timeline. You are living your life. And whenever everyone else thinks that you should be wherever else they think that you should be, like, brother, calm down. Okay? Give me a second. Let me, okay? And it's half the time it's not even up to me, okay? So I'm just out here trying my best, okay? And if that's not good enough for you, and also, like, why are you asking me? Like, I'm not the one who, I got no control over that, okay? I don't know. Listen, if you're engaged and then people are like, when's the wedding? I feel like that's a little different. You're supposed to be planning a wedding. That's slightly different. But if you don't even have a boyfriend and people are like, so when are you getting married? Brother, I don't know. If you're with somebody, like, that's not up to me. I don't know. I would like it to be yesterday, but wait, I need this one. You know what I mean? It's also people are just so nosy. Like, give me some air. Lend me some oxygen, please. Give me some H2. No, that's hydrogen, not water. Anyway. Okay, here is the next question. His grandma keeps calling me Ashley. My name is not Ashley. My name is Aubrey. Do I correct her or do I just become Ashley for the day? Let me tell you, this happens a lot to me with Melissa. Marissa. I get it. They sound alike. But when I introduce myself to people, it's Melissa. It's not Melissa. I've been getting it my whole life. And it does happen a lot with some older people. But even when I'm like out and about doing events and, people are like, oh my gosh, what's your name? Like some people who might not know who I am. Totally fine. You don't have to know who I am at all. I'd love to introduce myself. But I shake their hand and they're like, oh, it's so nice to meet you, Melissa. Like, oh, it's Marissa. Oh, Marissa. Okay, gotcha. That's how that worked. But I understand you're at a family event. Your boyfriend's grandma calls you Ashley instead of Aubrey. My question is she saying it to other people? And that might be the best option, and that might be the best scenario, is if she says it to somebody else and they're like, no, it's Aubrey. Aubrey. It's Aubrey. It's Grandma, it's not Ashley. It's Aubrey. And hopefully your boyfriend hears it. And then maybe your boyfriend will correct his grandma. Or we'll hope for the best and hope that she says it to one of her daughters, her sons, her whatever, any family member that's not you, and they'll correct it for you. And if not, your name's now Ashley. And as long as she doesn't call you like Rebecca or something, that's totally not Ashley. I mean, Aubrey. See, now I'm going to call you Ashley. You know what I mean? As long as it kind of sounds like it, that means she just misheard you. But if she starts calling you Rebecca, Idina, then maybe she doesn't like you. I don't know. But yeah, Ashley might be a new government name. I hate to break it to you. That's kind of funny though. But it's not unless it happens. If it's not happening to you, it's funny. It's happening to you like, what do I do? What do I do? Did I get through all the questions? Okay. I think that's all the questions we have. If you want to send in a question, you can send it in to girlbeseriouspodcast@gmail.com. Make sure you leave a comment, like this video, and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate it so much. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you have a very, very safe holiday season. I'll see you next Friday for my birthday spectacular. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. I'm so excited going to my boyfriend's family's for Thanksgiving, and that's going to be super fun. Then I'm jetting out of here. I'm going to be gone for a whole week. So I hope you don't miss me too much on the airwaves, but I'll be back. I'll be back on the 8th, okay? And it's going to be great. And I can't wait to see you there. I'll be a whole year older. Hopefully I still look the same. Hopefully I'm still quirky and relatable. Hopefully I'm still funny. The world may never know. All right, well, thank you for the Thanksgiving hotline. Make sure you subscribe, leave a review, 5 stars on Google. I hope there's no family drama for you. You know, keep things light, keep things cool. Things start to get heated. Maybe say something a little lighthearted. Maybe just be like, so did anyone see Wicked yet? I saw Wicked. I highly recommend you see Wicked. Please go see Wicked. I don't get any money from it, obviously, but it's so good. I bawled my eyes out. Bawled my pretty little eyes out. Never saw the musical, not once, but it was great. I have some people in my life who are not interested in seeing it, and I really need to work on making sure they go and see it because it's so good and it's really, really nice. But yeah, anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. And girl, be serious. That's that.